Hey everyone, this is Shed B back after a long break. Gonna be playing some more Eternal Darkness tonight.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
Just doing some final checks. What happens when you leave your computer alone for too long? I hope everyone's having a great week. Got the weekend coming up. I apparently am having controller cord tingling issues. Alright, there we go. I don't remember where we left off at all, so we will see. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, I got some sanity damage. Let me just... Welcome back. Let me recover some sanity. That's probably enough. Now, did I find a letter right before the... Yeah, I had already found a letter. I'm doing great. Well, I mean, kind of great. Glad to be back streaming and had a nap and ready for the weekend. All right, here we go.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
Back to the cathedral.
I find no solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, mustard gas, rip, pierce, burn the flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
Okay, let's see where we are and who we are. A soldier's letter lies on the table waiting to be sent home. Well, I'm gonna pick it up. It'll never be sent home now. First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way that I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things I love. The hospital is a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere around it. Silent but for the words of the wounded, calling out in the night. There is no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just an empty bed when you wake. Yep, my letter now. Oh, hold on. I got a lucky penny. Apparently. An old coin marked in a peculiar manner. It has held sentimental value for somebody. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. I will use it. Apparently I can't use it. I also have a flash pan. This is a photographer's flash pan used to hold combustible powders that, when ignited, create a large white flash. This can be used to stun some enemies. And I guess I have 5 flash powders. Well, I better not equip that yet. Yay! I'm a journalist with no weapons. Covered with blood-stained sheets, these poor souls have passed from the world. For them, the suffering is over. But for those around them, the ordeal continues. Time off was good. Although I have been working for the last week. And getting onto a new project that's going to be super stressful until the middle of October. The faint sound of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils. Whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their mortality. The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he has lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, and that the only true heroes are in the mortuary. With a motherly voice, the nurse advises that Peter get some rest. Oh, honey, get some rest. Let's see. Apparently this soldier is exactly the same level of distress as the other soldier. These are all the same. How do I run? There I go. Oh, huh. I can leave. Huh. The guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty and waiting for replacement, or perhaps a call to arms. With the war being so close, a curfew has been imposed. Traveling outside the hospital is not a safe thing to do. Since intruders will likely be shot on sight, Peter decides to remain inside. I always knew that Peter was a wise one. Stacked deeply on the landing, crates of medical supplies await use. Syrettes of morphine, bandages, tourniquets, antiseptics, the list goes on and on. But I want to talk to whoever you are. Just another nurse. Those nurses are the true evil here. Get some rest. Gotta find my Book of Eternal Darkness and get my spells. Until then, all I got is flash paper. A soldier's letter lies atop a crate of medical supplies. Second letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, and there is no word when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and the corridors. The restless ghosts, perhaps, or sounds of movement, or whispers. I have seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he heard cries, for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell had not been discharged, but had gone missing. I stared at his empty bed, with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. Spills! Well, I must be going in the right direction to find the second letter. I want to ring the bell. Can I ring the bell? How about a torch? How about a flashlight? How about a torch in the British vernacular? Apparently not here. I think they've changed the stained glass since I was here last. So, what are the odds these all these nurses and soldiers are just going to turn into those possessed monsters as soon as I trigger the whatevers? Alright, let me bypass this, go around. Aha! Secret running. Hey Charm, thanks for the resub. 6 months. Thanks so much. I hope you're doing well. No, it's okay. I figured you were, being a responsible moderator. I just started like a few minutes ago, so. Peter finds a sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. I'm in World War I, Charm, at the Battle of the Somme, and my character is a reporter. A sealed envelope. It looks rather official. Should Peter open the envelope? Well, of course, I'm a reporter. I snoop. That's what I do. Peter has acquired some soldier's orders. An official note on Army Regulation Stationery. The note reads, Private Thompson, by the order of Lieutenant Hargraves on behalf of H.R.H. George V, you are to leave your post of duty and rally in the street outside Oubliette Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the King. Yeah, I hadn't flicked off vacation mode, Charm, and that's why it said that. It like automatically assumed that since I hadn't flicked off vacation mode, it was next week. So I flicked that off, and I'm like, well, I'll play anyway. Oh. The guard quietly but strongly points out that the area is off limits to civilians. Tea sounds good. You're literally guarding the pipe organ? The guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it's one of the few antiques in the region that has survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact. Abruptly, the guard asks if Peter has clearance from the old tower, as it is a restricted area. Well, yes, of course I have clearance. When a guard asks if you have clearance, you say yes. An odd collection of colored lines decorate the wall. Below the design, steps appear to lead up into the wall, going nowhere. Okay. Well, I don't know where to go. Maybe one of these tents is different. Maybe one of these tents is not the same. Peter cannot run for very long. I guess reporters are not known for their stamina. I would like to get through here, please. See, I have soldiers' orders. 57 ounces of hydration. I probably did not. I think coffee doesn't count. Oh, yeah? Well, what about these? The guard inspects the orders and hands them back to Peter, saying that these are orders intended for someone else. I see. I see, sir. Well, maybe I'll use them with this guard. Okay. Maybe I'll use them with this guard. And these guards are no fun. Always trying to put the reporter down. Paintings. I'm thinking about putting up a poll for what pieces of like horror fiction, dark poetry that I'm gonna read on Halloween week. That's in the public domain. Ah, coffee is just 60% hydration. Ah, the guard unfolds the orders and begins to read them before exclaiming, "Bloody hell, lad! We must be on the offensive." Following the orders, he takes leave of his post. Yoink. Huh. La victorie est à nous. Al de nous après la menace. Is azimutant la subsistance vos lumières Dios. I can't say anything in French. But, designed to muster patriotic feelings, these posters declare that the Allies are fighting the good fight. It's a small comfort for the occupants of this room whose spent corpses line the cold cathedral floor. Well, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Uh-oh. Maybe I should not have done that. I can't see anything. My lucky pennies of no good use. Oh, there we go. Time for the Book of Eternal Darkness. Tome of Eternal Darkness. I know everything. Do I have a spell that, like, makes light? Probably not in here. Enchant, recover, reveal invisible, shield, spell 9, spell 12. Spells! idea. Fine. Damage field it is. He was blue. So what? I'll just do purple. And I'll equip the revolver. I guess I should have probably enchanted the 2 bullets in the revolver that I had. Not sure. Let me just check my trusty spell book. Be great if I had a melee weapon. Spell list. I'll just do. Yeah, I thought you might be a bad guy now. Better enchant my last 2 bullets, I guess. What bad guy did I just see? Somebody in the main hall, I guess. Alright, let's see. Enchant item, cast, 5-point, purple. Gun. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to use a damage field on you. No idea. You're getting the wash the filth off me, so I didn't see. Oh. Ugh. Thanks, jerk nurse. Disruptive nurse. So what did you not see? Give you it back. Yeah. I'm gonna run far into this chamber and then cast my spell. Haha! That's right. That's right. That's right. Let me get my gun out. He's worthy of a... Well, maybe not. Well, I did need to get some sanity back. And you're back. You forgot to say anything. That's okay. What kind of tea are you having, Charm? Let's see. Recover. 5 points. Don't have the mystical energy. Alright. We run around in circles till I get some magic. Do I have magic now? Yes. Vanilla flavored black tea. That sounds lovely. I enjoy tea, both hot and iced. I need bullets. I got one bullet. And that's only good for one thing. No, we're not doing that. You can just leave me alone, nurse. Yep. Don't want to do fisticuffs with a nurse. I like both, depending on the occasion. Are you gonna fight me too? Yep. 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 All kinds of badness. All kinds of badness. Okay. Ugh, I see something. You guys suck. Way too fast. Damage field. Ugh. I am very low on sanity. Got the Dutch twist going on. Let me see if I can do another damage field. Okay. Now I can do that and hopefully heal my sanity because it'll protect me. Spell list, recover a little bit. Come on, kill yourself too. Haha! Low on sanity, you too, but you're not playing. Well, you know. You had tea instead of milk from a young age? Well, I don't know that there's anything wrong with that. Alright, recover everything. Do not have the magical energy. I will run over here and grab this gun. A rifle lies on the altar, probably discarded by a fleeing guard. I'll pick up the rifle. How many scant pieces of... Oh, 10 ammunition. It's not bad. Not bad. Just gotta build my magic up a little bit so I can cure my sanity so I don't die. A piece of very old paper sits on the pipework and callously misplaced and forgotten. Wonder how you can derive intent from the way something is placed. How is it callously? Like, a piece of parchment with some musical notations written on it. It is somewhat tattered, probably through years of use. Okay, so I probably have enough to heal myself. You don't know? That's better. Let me just do another 3-point sanity. Okay. Feel a little better now. The shelling has knocked out the cathedral's generator. The organ cannot be used without a supply of power. It can probably be used if power is restored. Now, wait a second. That organ's been there for like many generations of me going through this game. It didn't have power back then. Weird. Oh, it's just a rat. Okay, there's a door. Ground fog in a creepy cathedral. What can go wrong? Found some 303 rifle ammunition. Well, I know the main weapon I'm going to be using. Examine. The workings of the pipe organ have remained mostly the same since installation. Originally, the bellows were driven manually. Now they are steam-powered and the organ controlled electrically. This might be one of the oldest restored pipe organs in the world. Well, I guess the game, predicted my disbelief. It's like, oh, you're gonna question how we can have a pipe organ be electrically powered? Well, here's how it is. Okay, there's that door. So I'm going to go with the game expects me to go to this other door first. And I'm going to enchant my rifle. Oh, there's 2 doors. It's good to know. Still wish I could find a melee weapon. Or revolver ammunition. That would be helpful. Alright, how do I... No, Oh, right. You have to fully be empty before you can reload. Oh well. Small price for learning. Remembering how to play the game. My glowing weapon acts like a torch. Like the Marie Celeste, this desk hasn't been touched in some time, as though its user suddenly turned away and never returned. A half-written letter bespeaks silent, unfinished activity. Yeah, definitely unusual in games now. I want to read the half-written letter. Fine. Let's see. A desk kept meticulously clean. Peter is surprised that it is not more chaotic for a frontline hospital. After all, isn't this where the death certificates are written, rather? Yeah. My sanity's low. I got it. I will restore more of my sanity. That should make him feel a little better. There is nothing down here. Okay. Must be through that door at the end of the hallway. I hear with my little ear a trapper. I think that's all of them. Oh, 3 doorways, huh? Yes. Alright, looks like I killed the trapper. Well, that dead guy's totally gonna rise from the grave. A soldier's body lies on the floor. far from the front line, this poor man met his end. His fate is far removed from his brothers in arms, a victim of the cathedral, rather than by the bullet or bayonet. Cask full of maturing wine line the cellar amidst the wraiths of the cold air. When the war is over, if it ever is, the wine will be of good vintage. Okay, that's how I came in. This device appears to be a steam-powered generator. It sits idly, waiting for steam to be supplied to it. There is a lever, presumably to switch the generator on and off. Should Peter pull the lever? Yes. There is a grating of metal and metal, but nothing else. There is no steam coming into the generator. Well, thanks for getting my hope up, game. Let me just re-enchant my gun. Alrighty. Try this door. Old, rusty, but faithful for many years, a coal-burning boiler provides heat and steam to the cathedral complex. There is currently no pressure being diverted to the generator. Yeah, I'm going to turn the wheel. Divert some of that pressure. The door is unlocked, but won't open. It's as if there's a large object on the other side blocking its movement. Now the generator will come on. The sound of metal grating against metal combined with the hiss of steam, there doesn't appear to be any output of power. Is the circuit broken? Welcome back, always. We're trying to fix the world's most difficult to start generator. Perched on the wall beside the generator is an open-faced fuse box. A fuse appears to be missing. There is no sign of where it could be. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Well, I have my lucky penny, and I don't care what building code says. I'm going to use it. In a rush of inventiveness, Peter jams the lucky penny in place of the fuse. Amazingly, it works. The fuse has been replaced. Aha! Good old copper coins. All right. I've diverted the steam. I've replaced the fuse. And all the rats come rolling out. Man, that generator has a bit of some Tesla coil action going on there. Okay, let's see. There was nothing down here. Nothing. Now that I have lights, it's a, you know, could be different. Oh, let me see if I have to fix the... Okay, don't seem to have to fix the organ at least. Ooh, you just destroyed my favorite stained glass windows. Incredibly old but well-preserved pipe organ, the workmanship is quite exquisite, but borders on the grotesque. Tiny demonic figures hide within the swirling facade designs, almost invisible to the eye. Should Peter play the organ? Okay, let's see. A, B, Y, X, Y, B, A. Nope. I don't remember what the original one was. No, I didn't want to. Okay, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. B. Y. A. Here we go. I just kind of had to remember the tune and whether it was ascending or descending. Oh. Well, hello. Good to see you, you unwelcome things. Damage-filled purple. Okay. Oh. I just remember I gotta shoot the heads of the blue ones so they can explode. Click, click, click. And I ran out of enchantment. That's probably why it didn't do a good job. Give me a torch. The flash pan is inadequate. The tabernacle is almost empty. Empty of all the things that should be there, such as holy water or other ritualistic items. There is only a door handle lying on the lower shelf. Well, of course I'm going to pick up the door handle. I am very snoopy. I am a reporter. One that snoops. Can I get through this? It's a 5. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7 point. I do not have... Oh yeah, I don't have a 7-point power thing. So let's see. Haven't been down this way, I don't think. It's probably missing a handle. Nope. Okay, well, I see what you guys are doing before it gets too out of hand. That's right. That's right. That's right. Give me my sanity back. Okay, cool. Spell list. Let me just recover a little bit of sanity. Let's see what we got here. We got a door. Oh yeah, this is where the... Yeah, I remember this area. Can I open the casket? An altar stands wreathed in cold mist. As Peter nears the stone, a sense of deep woe gnaws at his heart. The cathedral is undoubtedly evil, and not the holy place he had thought it to be. But I want to examine those books. Okay, well. So, I'll go in the door, and then I'll go upstairs. I need to reload. The room has been converted into a rudimentary morgue. Bloodstained sheets cover the unfortunate souls who have passed beyond. Okay. Let me check what this door handle looks like. For an obscure door, so it clearly also has intent. Doesn't appear to belong to any particular door in sight. Medical supplies. Yay, more rifle rounds. I needed those. Do I spy with my little eye? A torch! Ha ha ha! Now you can never stop me. I will light against the power of eternal darkness. The dark fire will not avail you, flame of Orun. Okay. Hope none of these rats have the plague. This room has fallen into disuse. The shelves, once full of books and scrolls, are now rife with dust, bearing nothing but trash and debris. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Charm. It really definitely got me into horror games back in the day. It was very novel, very different for me. Okay, you look very obvious, but I see nothing to do. Okay. Ooh, sword. An aged wooden plaque on the wall bears a two-edged sword. I said the thing. I don't know what I said. Okay, same description. Hey, Platt, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm looking for a door to use a door handle in. Or alternatively, a stone of power. I see nothing. We'll try to look up here one more time. So how have you been, my friend? Did your stream go well? Saw you were streaming when I was signing on. I haven't started the remake, so no spoilers, okay? I don't want to know what happens in the Last of Us remake. Okay, I do not see any door handles. But since I have the time, I'm gonna purple enchant my melee weapon. Well, I'm glad, as always, they are fantastic. In my off time, I've been playing Cult of the Lamb, and then I'm gonna be playing Toulouse Remake. Are you doing perma whole game on the remake yet, Platt? not seeing anywhere to go. I don't think, since I don't have the 7. I can't do that. I can't do it because I need 7 points. Would she really though? You would never have to go back. Still wouldn't have to go back to Jackson. Just back to Boston. Or I guess, depending on how they did it, you'd have to go back to Texas. I don't know how they. I haven't even loaded mine up yet. Stacked like logs, Peter stands before the price of human war. The bloodied corpses of young men who have made the ultimate sacrifice to defend their own countries and those of others. Yeah, that would if they made whole game perma make you play the Sarah part over and over again. Oh man, that's a whole new level of cruelty. I'll see Platt's sensible. He has the same belief I do. No spoilers. Oh yeah? I got a magic sword. And even though I'm a reporter, I know how to use it. But I need to enchant it again. The fact that there were enemies up here is promising. Maybe I'll find the door I'm looking to up here. I certainly haven't been up here since the light's been back on. Let me pull out the torch. Okay, well, you would 100% leave. You know, I might eventually do a chapter on my channel, but it will not be soon. And I might not do it at all. on stream at least. Once per quarter? Really? Really? That's where we're going? I come more than once per quarter. I just happen to have been offline a lot. I've been having to kind of separate from my wife because of possible COVID exposure, and so it's just been a bit of a rough time. Haven't had a lot of leisure time. Once per quarter. Platt, I'm here for your Q1 stream. Hope it's a good one. It's the only one you're getting this quarter. Q2 results look promising. Well, my wife is has some immunocompromised situation, so I don't want to take any risks with her. Any door handle here? Oh. What? Why is that interesting? It's not. Oh, maybe that door that was really heavy? Yeah. Maybe that door that was really heavy. I mean, the good thing is, tomorrow, at the end of the day, assuming that I don't have like a positive COVID test, I should be able to stop isolating, which I am so looking forward to. There appears to be a hole in the wall that was large enough for a small dog to pass through. Fantastic. That's what I want to hear. I will cast a green trapper. Hello, friend. Oh, I see. There's a dead dude. The body of a soldier, a patient from the hospital, lies slumped against the floor. Trying to hide from the horror, he had barricaded himself in the room before succumbing to his wounds. Did I not manage to take him with me? Am I gonna have to get him? Ugh. Fine. You never know who's on the other side. Alright, do I have to like... Do I have to... Oh, I have to aim. There we go. Okay, there we go. Circle of Power sits atop a stack of crates in the middle of a room. I knew it was a sex joke. I was just ignoring it, Platt. You know, I'm still stinging from the once a quarter remark, so... The room is used to store coal for the use in the steam boiler that powers the cathedral's generator. Small piles are all that's left with the almost endless war. A resupply is a long way off. So let's see. Time for spells. New spell. Mantarok. Pargon, 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 Pargon. And... Item... Item protect. Apparently not. Okay. Let me look at what the spell. Let me look at what an enchant is. It's Anterbach, and Magamore. Okay. New spells. Anterbach and Magamore. Pargon, Pargon, Pargon. There's a horror movie coming soon about a demon and a glory hole. It's called Glorious, since you're into that kind of thing. Okay. Damage field is Bankarok and Redgamore. New spell, 7. Bankarok and Redgamore. And Pargon, 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 Pargon. And then Summon Zombie is Tier and Air Attack. Oh, you can't. Tier and Air Attack. Pargon, 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 Pargon. I just discovered the last spell I did. Still don't have names for them all. Well, Charm, you gotta give them more credit. They're not all sex jokes. There are also fart jokes. So, give him credit. What do I summon when I do this? Okay, not enough energy. Okay, so I found the 7 thing of power, which means there'll be enemies along the way, but I'll be able to bypass that door. I considered that, Plaid, and ultimately I decided hard-on jokes were considered sex jokes. I guess you also have small bladder jokes. All right, what is that? That is a blue... That's probably a dispel. So what? Dispel... Oh, I haven't made dispel yet, so let's see. It is Nethlek Regamore. And I need to do probably red to counter blue or green to... I don't remember which way the paper, rock, scissors goes. I think it's green. Nethlek... And red more. And Parka. I haven't programmed that one in yet, Charm, but you know, might get right on that. All right, dispel. Apparently that was not what I needed. So I will try. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Third time's a charm. Those piggies are your emotes, Platt? Those are cute. Life is a sex joke. Okay. Reveal invisible then. That has to be it. But I need to magic. It's probably got an invisible handle. I reveal it. I put the handle in. Blah blah blah. Step 1, reveal the the empty handle socket. Step 2, use the handle. Step 3, profit. I was reading your Discord a couple days ago, Platt, and saw someone kind of insulted you a bit, and I didn't think that was very polite. It was, you know, he was saying that something about you being lazy, and that's super uncool. So, let's see, where's Reveal Invisible is Narakath and Redgamore. Narakath and Redgamore. Narakath. Redgamore. Parga. Well, I understand. I guess if you were gonna categorize me by what I get really upset by is if someone questions my integrity or my honesty. That one really bothers me. All right, let's see if green. I'm sorry. That was good, Platt. Oh, great. The walls are bleeding. There we go. Secret door. I need to recover. I need to do 7-point recover. Narakath and Sandtech. Narrowcath. Sand Tech. Pargon. So now I will recover all the sanity. He takes exception to that and everything that you say. Wow, is my sanity really bad enough still? No, my sanity's fully... There should be no bleeding. After the magic has taken hold, the heavy oak door is revealed. Scratches and dents infest the wood. Can scratches and dents infest something? Anyway, infest the wood, telling a long, dark story. It is missing its handle. There seems to be no way to open it. Au contraire. I have just the handle it needs. Everything is in an unearthly green light. Give me that rifle ammunition. Well, I don't like things infesting wood either, but typically those aren't scratches and dents. They're like termites. So, climb down into the bowels of the abbey. Whoa. Wrong. You guys, I need to kite you guys all together. Okay. All right, you guys hang out. Right? Hang out. Yep, you're hanging out. Still haven't gotten you. Okay, and damage field. Can I cast a 7-point? Ah, I see. Yeah. I didn't think about that kind of infest or that kind of wood. But so let's see if I can cast a 7-point damage field. I can, but they got up to me. And they're gonna explode. So it did no good. Alright. There we go. Are you guys trapped in the damage field? You guys are trapped in the damage field. Ha ha. That's right. That's right. We're just in a Catholic level. Well, and really this cathedral isn't Catholic. I know that the etymology of the word cathedral would indicate that it's Catholic, but it's not. It's like ancient old gods kind of thing going on. Recover. A 7-point purple recover. I'm great at ruining jokes, Platt. I'm sorry. I excel at ruining jokes. Let me just get my torch out. It's kind of funny that they kind of trapped me, but I managed to escape, and they were all trapped in the damage barrier. Alright, this is the stairway down to, like, the insanity madness area. Oh, okay. I do not have enough magic to deal with you. So I am going to run around in circles until I do. Get my my steps in. Okay. You don't make any mistakes. It must be nice. I'd like to not make mistakes. Shenanigans have been called. I remember one time he didn't make this mistake where he got to Abby on a permadeath run and she totally like pounded his face in. That wasn't a mistake. Must have been on my once a quarter viewing. I noticed him get there just for the fun and not make mistakes. All right. Time for the handy dandy damage field of awesome. Just barely got there in time. Yeah, you want the rest of it, you're gonna have to come and claim it. One mistake per quarter ain't bad. Hey. Yeah, I could agree with that. I would even go so far as to say 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's right. You are dead, sir. What? There we go. Give me back my sanity. Okay, wait. So I came into this door. Hold on. Bad RNG. Okay, so there's that door. There's that door. And there's that door. Lots of doors. I'm surrounded by doors. Well, that makes that one easy. That door's locked. That door is not locked. Nope, never. Perfect. Sanity effect.
Ah, sweet Alex. Many centuries I've waited for you. You are mine. Don't disappoint me now. I've waited such a long time, Alex.
Never! I know what you are. I've seen what happened.
You can try to fight me, but in the end you shall succumb to my desires. My foolish child, you don't even know your own destiny.
Get away from me!
This can't be happening!
Out of curiosity. Well, there's a trapper in that room. Okay, I'll go to this room first. I hear other trappers. Let me get my torch out. I can't see where he's aiming, so I don't want to just like waste ammunition. Alright, I think there's at least one more. There's several. Either that or they're just making a horrible racket. Can't see the stupid thing. It's gonna get me. I think it's... Not sure where it's at. If I can find it. There you are. Okay. There's another one. Alrighty. No more trappers. A milky blue bottle stands on the altar. I will pick up the milky blue bottle. It is blue milk from Tatooine. It's a magical elixir. Give me back my torch. What's the part? The milk, the blue milk from Tatooine? Okay. See more use for the revolver. I trap. I'm staying out of this conversation. I make many mistakes, and I neither certify perfection nor cast aspersions. Okay, cool. Give me back my torch. Oh, great. Let's see. He hasn't seen me yet. I can probably get a purple damage filled up. Fantastic. Now I just need to get his attention with a little love tap. Thanks for the alert, Flat. Do I not have alert command programmed in? I really thought I did. Oh, in fact, I think I probably haven't seen Nightbot all night. I bet I need to re-authenticate Nightbot. Wait, 5 uses of magical elixir. Oh, restores magical energy. Okay, that's pretty cool. You're back. A tattered letter lies forgotten on the chair. Soldier's letter. Finally get to continue the soldier's letters. Third letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. It's been 2 weeks since Haskell went missing, and I'm afraid to go to sleep. More than once I saw shadows of people moving past my bed, peeking through the blinds to see a wounded soldier being taken from his bed, drugged and delirious in the dead of the night. Never to be seen again, as Haskell was, perhaps as I will be. What happened to them, I don't know. I am afraid to ask what happened, for I know that I would surely be the next one to be taken into the darkness. Oh, that's good. That's good, Charm. Multiple paychecks always good. Row upon row of book dedicated to occult lore and arcane science, from the most ludicrous to the most hideously unholy. Ooh, I see. No, there's a glowing thing at the bottom. And it's not really not a glowing thing. It really looks like a glowing thing. Is that not a tablet? Fine. This shelf appears to be recessed into the wall. Not quite as flush as the others in the room. Almost as if it could slide inward. More trappers. You guys are killing me. Blue candle. Oh, just one trapper. Okay. Oh, so you haven't seen your creepy coworker in a while? Well, that's cool. Maybe he, lost his job from being creepy. Let's see. I probably can't. Just gonna. Oh, stupid trapper. And then I'll put the sword. There you go. Well, that's what I was thinking, that someone else must have complained. You know, creeper is as creeper does. A key. A key lies upon the accursed shrine, glinting in the soft candlelight. That candlelight looks some serious. Look at those candles, guys. That's like blowtorch candles in the background. Hey, mildly uncomfortable can still be harassment. The binding hall key. Okay. Since it looks like I'm getting a little bit more bad guys, go ahead and enchant my double-edged sword. I'm just not touching that comment. Just gonna leave that one alone. Now I can go to the locked door. First, I want to look at the key. An oddly shaped key carved from what appears to be a large bone. Smaller bones and fragments of other organic matter form the teeth and handle of the key. You know, it really doesn't look like bone to me. It looks more like it's cast in silver. Or cast in iron and plated with silver. I really wouldn't have guessed bone. Driving to work, lurk, listening only. Have a good Friday at work, Platt. Oh, here we go. Just give myself a little bit of an edge. No comments so you can defend yourself, please and thank you. Quick, hurry, I'm talking about Platt. I wasn't serious, guys. I mean, that wasn't very nice. You guys really shouldn't say those kind of things. He's not even here to defend himself. Oof. Alright, what's behind this door? And? A soldier's cold and stiff body lies sprawled on the steps. Peter attempts to flip the corpse over to discover his identity, but all that is left of the man's face is a ruined mass of eaten flesh. Is that a finish him on there? No. Okay. For some reason my brain read the wrong words. Apparently it's exactly the same soldier. A scroll sits on a small shelf mounted on the wall. Magical attack spell scroll. Why would it be here, of all places? Here in this corridor. Did I finally... Have I identified one of the... Yeah, there we go. This incantation saturates an area with aligned magical energy, inflicting massive damage to all enemies within its influence. This magic will affect both large and small, for even the greatest of enemies are made small of many small parts. Anterbach, and Redgamore. Alright. New spell. 7. Anterbach. And Redgamore. Park. And Redgamore, Anterbach, Pargon. Alright. Now I have some attacks. And I'm back in darkness. All these passages look the same to me. Hold on, is that another scroll? The corridor is ended by an elaborate door, decorated in a manner much different than the others within the cathedral. Peter senses an unbearable evil beyond the door. When he reaches to open it, fear creeps into his gut and begins to eat at his soul. Should Peter open the door? I think you're allowed to say that, Charm. I don't think any of that's mutually exclusive. Oof. Sorry, always. I would say Uber might be a good chance of it. Am I going to have to fight this thing now? I just got a big attack spell. Well, I already had it, but I got it named. Porter Bro is freaked out. Well, that's good. So far, I'm okay. There's a monster that's gonna come up. Yep. And this is what I need the elixir for. Yeah, that's not gonna do much, Peter. What are you doing? You are summoning like spheres of badness? Well, I got something for you if you'll let me have time to cast it. Nope. No time to cast it. Let me see if a sword can stop it. I don't have this. Of course, it ate my magic. Alright, this is what the elixirs are for. Really? That didn't hurt anything? You know what I haven't done in a long time? Save. Which isn't useful. Enchant. Let's see. Maybe purple just doesn't hurt him. I don't remember if it's green that hurts blue or red that hurts blue. I think it's green. Let me see if I can. All right, magical attack. Let me just see if it'll. There we go. Okay. That's what I gotta do. So probably should heal a little bit. Recover red. It's just like paper rock scissors. So I think it's green hits blue, blue hits red, red hits green. And then purple is everything. Okay. My magic, it is used up. But I am gonna see if he will give me time to cast big magical attack. Purple is OP, but apparently purple doesn't affect him. Hey. Phase 2. You don't always find purple on your first go, so. Spell this. Damage field 5 and green. Oh, they're about to explode. Okay. And I have a sword. Give me a little sanity back. Woo! Woo! Where can he not hit me? Didn't affect him? Well, that's irritating. You have to go fast. Yeah. Oh, my rifle still has. I need to heal my sanity. Magical attack. Well, that's not fun. Okay, I'm no longer enchanted. Enchant item. See if I can get it off. Self, harm, self, harm. I don't think so. It's pretty funny though. Ouch. Well, at least I know it's not an insta-kill now. Can do a little recovery. Okay. Am I really out of... Well... Wonder if it'll hit him from here. What is my magic like? Low. Let me just do a 3 to see if it'll hit him from this distance. Doesn't seem to hit him. This is when you cast it right now. When he's casting his spell. Apparently not. What kind of devil worship am I making you watch? Well, I'll let you figure that out. Oop, what am I doing without any weapon? There we go. Give me some sanity. Really wished I had saved before this battle. Really don't want to die. Let's see. Not even the fastest one. Let's see. Okay. Let me look at my other spells. Shield. Spell magic. Repel invisible. Recover. I don't remember what those are. One of those is summon something. I don't remember what those two are. I could use a shield. think that might be the key. Let me see what my magic's at. Might be high enough. Shield is Bankarok and Santak. New spell. Bankarok. Santak. Pargon. That might protect me from his kicks. Let me just do a quick one and see if it's gonna work. That was in fact the trick, but 3 did not hurt him. So I will use the last, and then I will do a 7. Really? That didn't hurt you at all? Did you change colors or something? Just gotta run around. To get my magic back. Even when his people are up. He must be weak at a certain time. So I need to get the shield up, bide my time. We'll see. Give my basic enchantment. Nope. Wow, he took all but one of those. His hits do take a lot of the protection out. Okay, how do I hit this guy? Worked last time. Just let these guys come to me while I'm building up magic. Sanity. Okay. Cast my shield spell. Just wonder when he's vulnerable. Because I cast the big spell against him and it didn't affect him, and as far as I know, now let me enchant. Do purple enchant on this gun. Yeah, he is. I don't know why he's always giving me the runaround.
My machinations are timeless, Peter. Your life is not.
Well, that was new. Maybe I should do a purple blast. I don't know. I don't know if my machinations are not timeless. I have plenty of time, but not plenty of magic. Shield, green. Tried green before. Try purple. How much magic? Oh, let's... Takes a lot of juice to do those big attacks. Surely I have. Alright, that did nothing. So bullets did nothing. Big attack spell did nothing. Wonder if he has to be glowing. There's a period of time where he's glowing. Right there. I would think that's when he had a shield, but that might be when he's vulnerable. I'm not sure. Well, have a good day at work, Platt. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. So I need my... Let me go ahead and get full on magic. How did you manage to do that? Thanks, Platt. It's mutual. You have a good day at work. Hope nobody annoys you. Okay. I am at max, so let me do my shield. Oh, green. All right. How much magic do I have? All right. All right. See if it has to do with... Did not seem to affect him, but I don't know if he was still glowing or not. So I will wait. I'll enchant a pistol. And I'll wait till he's glowing and shoot him when he's glowing and see if that matters. Because I'm not seeing any way to hurt him. Oh, he's not even targetable when you do that. So that can't be the... Take it easy, Platt. Wonder if I gotta just like run around him and... Damage field. What do I got? I got enchant item, recover, reveal invisibility, summon trapper, spell magic, damage field, shield, some zombie magical attack. And then whatever those three are. One of those is a summon. Alright, what does this do? Don't know what that does. I think the first time I hit him, like, destroyed whatever was hanging in, like, the jellyfish type ropes. So, what does this do? Not sure what that did. Stupid zombies. See if I can shoot him now. There's nowhere else. Huh. Of course they hit it and start blowing up. I'm a little stumped. I'm gonna run around. Let's see. Maybe if I do a attack on the glass. Nope. Maybe if I reveal invisible. Nope. Maybe if I dispel. No idea. I really don't know what to do. I don't remember at all. The game is not giving me any hints. I don't know. I can't figure out in a few minutes. I might ask you to look up how to beat the boss in Peter's chapter. Always, if you're willing. Yep, didn't hurt him at all. Just verified it. Yeah, look it up and see if it's something obvious or see if it's something that I'll never figure out. And please and thank you. Just because it's getting late and I'd like to finish this chapter. You have to have rifle rounds. Now, one thing it's not, and that's killing endless hordes of zombies. Dispelling him? I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know what to do next, Charm. That's the problem. But always looking up some hints for me. Just because, like I said, it's getting late. Yeah, no idea. Oh, okay. Three-point magic attack. Ah. Okay, so it's something I've tried before. It just didn't work. Well, I'm gonna prep for that by going ahead and casting my shield spell. That was close. I thought that might have been him vulnerable, but I thought I tried it. I guess it has to be the 3-point. 7-point is just too slow. Glow. When are you gonna glow? Do you not glow? He's like, I'm not gonna glow while you know how to do it. I haven't played Bloodborne. It's been on my list. I know there's some ridiculous fights on it. He never glowed. You gonna glow for me? Well, that might have hit him. In any case, since I'm only using 3-pointers, I can refill my shield. I don't know if it hit him or the zombies. I guess the zombies. This is an irritating fight. I don't know how I would have figured this out 20 years ago. Persistence. My shield is going away. Spell list. Just missed his vulnerability period. Yeah, you guys can explode. I don't care. It says run to the right side, but he doesn't become invulnerable until they're all here anyway. And of course, I miss his vulnerability window again. Yeah, the problem is he didn't go vulnerable when I ran to the red side. Right side. He never went vulnerable. He never glowed. And his feet move with you. Let me see if I run far over here. I feel glow. Come on. You got the glow. You gonna glow? Nope. Oh, there you go. I'll miss it. There's no way I'm gonna... It's muy irritating. He doesn't glow till you're out here. So I'll run to the right side to draw them this way. Maybe they just meant here. Like out of foot range, but to kind of kite them over here. Well, uh-oh. I need healing. And now I need sanity. Wonder if he can glow more than one time while the zombies are around. Alright, do I have enough recover for a green? Oh, I hit him and the zombies, but I did hit him. Okay. Maybe they all gotta see you. Let's see. What's my health like? Health is okay. Sanity is not good. Okay. All right, hit him. You need to fall back and recover some. What happened? I didn't move. Alright, recover. Alright, cool. Run around enough to get a 3B. As soon as he starts rotating is when I run. Nope, not gonna have time. Pretty much have to do it immediately. Alright. Can't tell if I got him or not. Seems like I should have, but I didn't see him get hit. Alright, my sanity and my health. And I have no magic. I have to kill these guys just to help my sanity. Then do a purple 5. Recover. I don't even know if I have enough to cast a 3 when he... Of course not. Come on, guys. Okay. How's my health looking? My magic. That looks good. Okay. All right. Just cast your little zombie spell. Do not know if I'll hit him. Oh. Too close to them. Cover. Try the opposite way, because they don't think I hit him, unfortunately. Frustrating fight. Oh, come on. There we go. Sweet. Hey! Phase 3. Yep. Don't have a lot of time to figure this one out. There we go. Got a strategy at least. Sweet. The rule of 3 in video games. Hopefully 3 phases, 3 hits. Give me the heart of Chiturga. Woo! And I'm just going to take this moment to save. Oh, that was a tedious fight. That second phase, that was just like, what the heck? The Guardian of Ulioth vanquished, and the stained glass that kept it hidden lying in pieces. The essence of Zelatoth is now liberated. Its magic beckons to Peter, calling to him. He approaches cautiously. Should Peter retrieve the essence of Zelatoth? Well, probably not. But Peter reaches out for the artifact, but pulls his hand away as he feels its corrosive magic close on his hand. Wrapping his hands in a shred of clothing, he carefully lifts the artifact from its resting place. "69 years later." Nice.
And that was how I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I'll give you
I'll
$5.
let the experts take a look at it.
5
And none of them know what it is.
fresh green dollar bills.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it.
Never mind about the
I'm
$5,
sure it's
though.
the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
Ooh, sweet. Now, thanks for hanging out while I ran around, flailed while aimlessly trying to kill that thing. Ugh. Having stopped reading, Alex discovers a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. Alex has found a lucky penny. And it's a ridged penny, which means it's not from the United States. Let's see, it's got a running person on the back, it's got a bust on the front, looking right, the obverse. Yeah. Alrighty, let me just heal myself a little bit, and then I am gonna probably go ahead and call it a night. It is a little late. Yeah, I was definitely running in circles, but thanks for hanging out. And I'm sure I gotta use that in a fuse box somewhere. Alrighty. Well, thanks everyone. Let's see if there's anybody to raid. Do. Just looking. Probably not, but nope. No one that I see to raid, unless you guys have any suggestions. Thanks for looking that up for me. I've beat the game once before in my life, so I don't feel guilty. I appreciate it, Charm. I appreciate you hanging out with me again. It's always a pleasure. All right. Well, I will be trying to play it this time again. Well, you gotta take the good with the bad, Charm. Whatever that might look like. So, life, lemons, lemonade, something like that. But anyway, hopefully next week can do the same. Just in case you're curious, Charm, I don't know if you heard this. During October near Halloween, I'm probably going to do an evening of reading horror or dark short stories and poetry. That's public domain, so like Edgar Allan Poe or H.P. Lovecraft or something. So just have a nice reading evening because I do enjoy that. So, well, I hope you guys have a great night and a great rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. I know I am, particularly since I should be able to end isolation away from my wife. So, I'm very happy to no longer be divided in the house. Alrighty. You guys have a wonderful night.